Today we are going to make Capirotada, and it's gonna taste so delicious. It's a Mexican bread pudding, and we usually eat this for Lent, and we eat it on Easter too. During these times too, when there's hardly anything to eat, but you want something nice and sweet. And of course, what you're gonna need, and let me show you some apples. We use the red delicious apples, cheese. Now we usually use the Longhorn style cheddar cheese, but of course, during these times of the COVID, can't really find anything, so we got the Longhorn style Kobe. It's the cheddar. That's the one we usually get, not the Colby. As long as it's the Longhorn style cheddar. We're gonna need some raisins. And we're making a lot. If you're just making like a pan, you don't really need that much. We're using some brown sugar, and we have some cinnamon here. The bananas. On these, we got to peel these up, and then we're gonna slice some pecans. I don't know how you say pecan. Is it pecan or pecan?
I'm eating pecan pie now.
See, she said pecan pie. I say pecan pie.
I say pecan pie.
Oh yeah, you say pecan?
Pecan.
I say pecan. See, you say tomato, I say tomato. You say potato, I say potato. Okay, so we're gonna get started and working on this bit. And we have some pans. Let me show you the pan. And then it's really easy to make, but since we're making a lot, you know, hey. And since we're all together working on this.
Is this ours or was it the guy's?
Ours? What are you talking about? The guys? What does that mean? No, that's ours. Okay, so we do have someone in the house.
Wait, I
Go ahead.
don't make a
Okay.
cat.
So,
But you just show my hands.
Okay. So we do have someone in the house, but unfortunately, since because we can't show this person's face, she's so famous. You'll know her from one of my videos that I put award-winning carne asada. She is in the house, and she is here to help. You put the stuff in the bag as you're working, so at the end you don't have to be cleaning up. So you get the bag, put the banana peels in it, so you don't have to worry about the banana peels. Oh, and since we have another hand, see, we got a lot of help. Ask you to get the toaster and put she's ignoring me. And put the toast in the toaster so you can help.
Does it have it right now?
Yeah, because this is gonna go kind of quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
so distracted with the camera.
I'm not sure. Look, it's just your hands that I'm looking at. Just hands.
Oh,
Just
but it's
hands.
my face. Unmade face.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when you cut it, I'm taking out the core, I'm peeling off the red. They come out like this. I get it and I slice it about like this. Nice thin. And ta-da! See how nice and thin they are? They're not super thin, but they're nice.
How toasty do you want them?
Just that number one. And yeah, so that's what we're doing right now.
Hand soap, so I wash my hands.
Down there. Okay, so there's tradition that we have, and we make this, what did Mom say? We make this during Lent. She stopped. I'm only doing her hands. We go back this way. Some people are just so shy. Okay, so I'm looking at myself in the video. Okay. Hans McGee does not want to be shown. I'm just gonna say Hans McGee. Anyway, yeah. So this is like what a tradition that we usually make when during Lent. But
And when you're really poor.
and when you're really poor, and you need to feed a ton of people, you can do it by doing this. But the original recipe calls for peanuts. Okay, guys. But my mom does not like peanuts. For some reason, she's the only one in the family that didn't like peanuts. So she uses pecans. So that's what we use. Hi.
No.
Hi. And that's what we use. And of course, somebody wants to check me out. I don't know. And we use this.
You know, she's really just recording you, right? Just kidding.
She keeps on my side. I don't know why. Say hi. And yeah, so we're gonna make plenty. So we're gonna be able to give some to several people. Would you like to look at the camera?
No, honestly, I look weird.
So you don't. You look
so
pretty.
this is not like the family version, the couscous.
Oh yeah. There's a story about the couscous, and you know who you are. You know who you are. Couscous. I don't know, but there is like this nice little story that we have. One of my sisters usually makes some capirotada, and it tastes. There's just a rumor out there that it tastes very delicious, but unfortunately, only one of my brothers get to eat it because I don't know. There's only a little bit made, like
2 inch by
2 inch by 3 inch. Oh my gosh, there's that going around, so we never really get to taste it. But apparently, it's the most delicious capirotada that there is. The second best to my mom's. I don't know, but when I do taste it, okay, we are going to have that camcordered, okay? Not camcordered, but we're gonna film it, and we're gonna let you know how it tastes, okay?
Are you from the 80s camcorder?
I'm from the 80s. No, that's perfect. Yes. This going on. We have this. We're gonna start slicing on the cheese. We're gonna get these pecans. They're halves, so we're gonna kind of like, cut them in half. And there's raisins, so we're still working on this. All right, guys. So we've already chopped up the pecans. Now I don't know how to say it. Pecans. I'm sorry. I say pecans, not pecans. So we chopped up the pecans. This is the size that we're going for. You just cut it in about like sizes like this. See? And then we have this cheese. Now we slice it, nice and thin. And then we have the apples. The apples are nice, thin. And then we have the bananas. See how they're nicely sliced? Not really thick either. It's pretty much the same size as the apple. And then we have these raisins that we're going to add to it. And then, of course, usually this is what you use. It's called piloncillo. Piloncillo or panela. Panela. All it is brown cane sugar. So we also have the brown sugar. If you do not have this, it's okay. Because you could always use brown sugar, and then you have the cinnamon sticks. Here they go. So now we're gonna get water boiling. Okay. I got it on number 7, but we're gonna add the cinnamon to it. Okay, so we got the kids here, yeah. So we're gonna add these cinnamon sticks to the water. What? It's a cinnamon stick, Daddy. They're not edible. No, you have to boil them. I put 10 cinnamon sticks, and it used to have like how much water is in here. You know what? It doesn't show this to it. And then we're gonna add some more brown sugar. But if you look at this back here, it says that it is brown sugar juice. Isn't that weird? But we always use it, so see? sugar cane juice. So it's just like the juice of it. But we're gonna add some brown sugar to it.
Just brown sugar and water, and then allowed to solidify.
Oh, okay. See? And then we're gonna add what? A cup? 1 cup or 2 cup? About a cup?
Yeah.
Because you gotta, yeah. If we need to, we'll put it, but we'll put one cup for now. It depends on how
I would
sweet
say
you want it.
1/4.
A cup and a fourth? Okay. Well, we'll add that. Boil for 30 minutes, right? See how it opens up the cinnamon? So the flavor gets more intense. But we're probably gonna add like 1 cup of brown sugar. It smells better. It smells more cinnamon. Oh yes, gotta get that honey bunny cup. Because, you know, the more that you kind of like cook it, the more flavor comes out. So basically, you're gonna get this, right? And it's almost like, guess if we have like lasagna. Make sure you get the ends, you know, because the ends need love. See, I think we need more juice. That's just me talking. All that talk. Thinking we need more juice.
We're just gonna have one.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why Mama does this. I freaking think we need more juice, guys. And you're gonna help me with this.
You need some on there.
Huh?
It's a little dry. Stop being stingy with the juice.
I'm scared.
Okay, baby, hold on. I'm watching.
You know how long it took to make this?
You better start boiling. Start boiling right now.
So layer of bananas. Now we're gonna do our apples. We're layering that, and now we're gonna do our raisins. And now we're gonna do our pecans. Stop! And now we're gonna do our oats. And now we're gonna do the cheese. Now we are going to layer it. We're gonna cover what we did. You know, you don't have to use this kind of bread. You could also use like French bread if you like. But this is how we do it, okay? And we're gonna later, we're gonna get this stuff. We're gonna get it right. Okay guys, so I put the last layer and we're gonna put this baby in the oven. Now on the last layer you do want to add like enough cheese to cover everything, and we're gonna put that in a 350 oven just so it'll melt. She brought me some of this. Let's see how it tastes. Amazing job. Amazing. Hey guys, so here it is.
Now when you put it in the oven, I put it for like 15 minutes. That's the best time to go ahead and put it so that the cheese will melt. You don't want to over melt it, okay? And let's go ahead and get a little taste of this goodness.
Guys, so we have the goodness already, and we're gonna do a sample taste to it and see how it came out. Hopefully it came out just like the way our mom made it. By the way, you can eat this hot or you can eat it cold. We eat it both ways, hot and cold. All right, here we go. Is it a thumbs up or thumbs down? All right, did we get it just like Mom? Woo! All right, that's what I want to hear. Let me give this a little taste right here and see if we got this. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. It is perfect. Contest coming up. You know who you are. We might have to do something about that. Or, you know, we could do couscous. Anyway, that's an inside joke. But until then, see ya.